Hello and welcome to Startup Hack. Today we are going to talk about C# features you probably didn't know exist. So let's jump right in. Make sure to check out the link down below because we always provide the code samples that you can pull down and follow along so you can see in our project. Alright, tweaking file paths. Okay, so the first thing I found out is about file paths in C#. You can actually use the division symbol to work with them. I tried this out and it was surprising to see how you can kind of split the path in your code using the symbol. It's a bit of out of the ordinary, but it's neat to see it work. So here's example. Do you want to earn $100,000 a year? Do you want to become a software developer within just 3 months? With our amazing course and awesome tutors, you never have to worry about getting stuck. We help students to learn skills that companies want to hire. We are Startup Hack. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. So let's get started. Alright, the next feature is the await anything trick. Next there this thing where you can make C# wait for just about anything. It sounds a bit weird, right? But it's true. By adding something called a getAwaiter method, you can make the code pause for anything, even a number. I give this a go and it was pretty wild to see the code pause just because I wrote await 5. Okay, now the third feature for C# is for each loops in new ways. This one's about looping in C#. Usually we use for all for each loops, right? But here's the twist. You can set up a loop for any type of data, not just list of or arrays. I played around with this and made a loop that could go through a range of numbers without the usual setup. It's like telling the code, hey loop, through these numbers, and it just does it. Handy, but definitely not your standard way of doing things. So here's example. Okay, now number fourth is extensions on basic types. Now C# lets you add new methods to existing types through something called extensions. What I tried was adding a method to an integer to make it act like a date. I know it sounds a bit strange, but it worked. Though I'd say more of quirky experiment than a practical use. So here's example. So the next feature is custom lock behavior. Then there is the trick where you can control how locks work in your code. Locks are used to keep parts of your code safe from being matched up by other parts. I found out you can make a custom monitor class and change how these locks behaves. It's powerful tool but definitely something to use carefully. So here's example. So the last new feature of C# is the crazy async chain. Lastly, the craziest thing I tried was chaining a bunch of async keywords together. It's hard to believe, but this is actually okay in C#. The code is still runs. This one really surprised me. It's like telling the code to wait in a bunch of different ways at once. Although it's a bit too wild for regular use, it's fun to see what C# can handle. So here's example. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you find these C# feature useful. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. To joining our course, you can simply go to our website called startuphack.com. Thank you.